way, I want to note that I actually have an exhaust leak on the left side. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah. It's okay, we're gonna get a new exhaust anyway, so. If you guys stayed until the very, very end of my video, you guys got a sneak peek of this bad boy right here. So today we're actually gonna be replacing this fender. Come on. Yep. With that fender. So if you look closely at my fender, you can see that there is a dent right there. And I feel like it's slowly gotten worse over the time. But if you look even closer, you're gonna see that there's scratches right here. Some scratches down here. And then this huge dent right here. Oh, that's too close. COVID-19 type deal. So you're wondering why I haven't fixed this yet. 2 years I put this off. I don't know why. I really can't give you a solid answer of why I put this off for 2 years. At first, it didn't really seem to bother me as much. As time went on, the more I started modding the car, the more uglier it was for me to look at it. So luckily I waited and I didn't have to spend so much money to fix it. So I actually got a fender from a good old friend of mine. Now, if you watched my last video of how I blew my differential, I told you guys that I got my differential from a parts car WRX. And from that WRX, I actually got a fender out of it. So it's a win-win situation. I got this fender for 75 bucks. It's a steal. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do. Basically what we're gonna do is, I think we're probably gonna have to take off the bumper. Gonna take off this cap and side skirts too. Honestly, hopefully I don't break anything because I do not want any more problems. And we are taking off this too. So I'm on a time crunch right now, so I have to get this done quickly or I will miss my haircut appointment. I can't believe how stupid I am. I forgot my tools at home. All right. Oh, that's a B. By the time I get home and get my tools to come back, it's gonna be already too late to take it apart because then I won't make it in time. Okay, fine. We'll do it later today. But for now, I'm gonna fix an electrical issue I've been having with my WRX. My driver's side bezel won't work, and I guess it's because of my faulty wiring. So we're gonna fix that. All right, so if you notice that that bezel works, but that bezel, shh, I can't speak. That bezel doesn't work. So if I actually, man, this is some bad, I know, this is a terrible wiring job, but if I actually fidget, oh, that went off. That's bad. All right, so I can't really capture on camera that good. I mean, one side is exposed with wires, but the other side is not. So I'm guessing that's why it keeps cutting out the lights. So I'm gonna try to cut that a bit and then put the T-tap back in. All right, so every time I jiggle this wire, the other bezel would keep flickering. So this one doesn't work at all. So we're gonna have to go diagnose and see why it's not turning on. All right, so I opened the bumper up and then I jiggled some wires in there and it turned on, but I'm not sure what's making it turn off. So later today when we're gonna take off the bumper, we're gonna figure out why it's turning off. All right, while I still have time, I'm actually gonna clean this because this is very, very filthy. It has a bunch of just dirt on it. So we're gonna clean this. All right, so I am back from getting sliced up. Now that we actually have time, I'm actually gonna explain to you how I got that dent. So it was around 2 years ago. It was almost winter at that point. I think it already had snowed a bit. There was ice on the parking lot. I was heading to tech school, so I thought it would be a good idea to do a little drifting. I drifted on the ice and then ended up sliding into a Hummer. Now I actually bounced off that Hummer, and luckily I had no other damages other than the fender. So that's all that got damaged, and that's basically the whole story. I'm surprised nothing else got damaged. I don't know, I stuck with it for 2 years. All right, I'm talking way too much. Let me get my toolbox. All right, so I puffed off the bumper just enough so I can actually get to the bolts without taking off the whole bumper. So there's gonna be bolts here, there's gonna be one here, here, there's gonna be two here, and there's gonna be one here, and then two down there. All right, so by pulling back this bumper, you're gonna see that there's gonna be one silver bolt and then two of these black bolts. So we're gonna remove those. And there you have it. All right, so this is the old dented fender. Now, yeah, that looks ugly. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna transfer most of the pieces from this fender to that fender. So we're gonna take this off and probably this off. All right, so this is our new fender. All right, as you can see, I'm kind of sweaty, but she is all done. Nice and butter smooth. So much better looking other than that dented garbage. But anyways, finally my car does not look ugly anymore. I'm so happy. She looks perfect. Now I won't be embarrassed about that dent anymore. So that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something new. I did order the stripe pipe. It is on its way. I don't know when, but it could be in a week or maybe more than that. I hope not, but it will come soon. So I can't wait for the down pipe to come. It's gonna be so loud and so fun. But that's pretty much all I have for today's video, guys. Stay tuned. I have more content coming up and just a bunch of other stuff you guys don't know about. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go take a shower because I feel disgusting. But again, thank you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Quick fill out.
You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself?